When the sun slowly rose over Fruitville, a soft golden light filled the sky. Everything was quiet. Everything was calm. Inside her little strawberry house, Strawberry slowly opened her eyes. She stayed still for a moment, listening to the peaceful morning. Then she stretched her little arms, took a slow breath in, and smiled. "Good morning," she whispered softly. Strawberry put on her cozy pink pajamas. They felt warm and comfortable. She opened the door and stepped outside very slowly. The air smelled sweet and fresh. Tiny flowers covered the ground. Birds sat quietly in the trees, singing gentle songs. Strawberry walked through the garden, feeling happy and safe. She bent down and picked ripe berries one by one. She touched each berry gently, then placed it carefully into her basket. She moved slowly. There was no hurry. Strawberry liked taking her time. The sun felt warm on her face. The day felt kind. After a while, Strawberry felt a little tired. She walked to a big tree and sat down in the soft grass. She leaned back and looked up at the sky. The clouds moved slowly, floating like soft pillows. Some clouds looked like hearts, some looked like fruit. Strawberry smiled and rested quietly. The afternoon passed gently. The sky began to change colors. Blue turned into pink. Pink turned into soft gold. Strawberry stood up slowly, picked up her basket, and began walking home. The path was peaceful. Flowers glowed in the evening light. Her little house looked warm and welcoming. When night arrived, the moon appeared softly in the sky. Strawberry went inside her house and placed her basket down. She wanted to read her favorite bedtime book, but when she looked around, the book was not there. She looked on the table. She looked near the bed. The book was missing. Strawberry opened the door and stepped outside again. The moonlight was soft and gentle. Fireflies floated quietly through the air. The garden felt peaceful and safe. She walked slowly, looking carefully, and then she saw it. Her book resting quietly under the moonlight. Strawberry opened her book and began to read slowly. The words were gentle. The pictures were calm. Her breathing became slow and steady. The moon watched quietly through the window. The stars twinkled softly in the sky. Strawberry's eyes grew heavy. She closed her book, placed it beside her bed, and snuggled under the blanket. Her day was complete. Her heart was peaceful. Strawberry closed her eyes and drifted into a deep, happy sleep.